everyone, what is up? It is Berlin. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video for you today. This time, as you can probably tell, we're going to get into the tea about Lil Nas being sued by Nike. Wow, it is a lot. I mean, as we all know, Lil Nas released the music video for the song Call Me By Your Name, Montero, earlier on this week, and it was crazy. Everyone was offended about it. Personally, I really like the video. I think it's sexy. I think it's fun. I love it, right? As does everyone else from the LGBT plus community that I've seen. Everyone from that community has got really positive feedback about the video, about the song, you know, about the sexual nature of the video and what the video stands for in not hiding who you are. You know, everybody has been really positive about that. But of course, there are some Christian people and some other people who are kind of chiming in with their views, you know, telling Nas that he's going to go to hell and all this kind of stuff, you know. Bigots, basically, I would say bigots, you know, bigots and Christians who are really not impressed with the Lil Nas video. One of the people who had quite a bit to say about the Lil Nas video was actually beauty guru Amanda Ensing. Now, I don't enjoy Amanda Ensing's content. She's not my type of guru. She's not my type of thing. But enough about that. Amanda came out and said previously that anyone who believes in cancel culture has a God complex. Yep, that's something that she said. So then when she saw this Lil Nas video, Amanda was immediately bashing it. How does that work? You know, she says anyone who believes in cancel culture has a God complex, but then tries to cancel Lil Nas. Girl, make that make sense. Then Lil Nas had a lot of controversy as well with Gun Girl. If you don't know Gun Girl, on Twitter, she is one of those right-wing bigots. You know, very that. Right-wing bigots. She popped off at Lil Nas on Twitter, but Lil Nas clapped the F back. Now, people are saying that Lil Nas clapback was actually him saying that he was going to R-word her dad, which it wasn't at all. There have even been articles written about this now. Satanic rapper Lil Nas threatens to R-word Gun Girl Caitlyn Bennett's father during Twitter spat. That wasn't at all what happened. What actually happened was Caitlyn Bennett made a racist comment to Lil Nas, asking him if he saw his dad. To my knowledge, I would say that Gun Girl's comment to Lil Nas was a racist stereotype, you know, implying that a black man doesn't know his father, doesn't see his father. That is a racist stereotype to me. So when I saw that, I was like, girl. But Lil Nas clapped back and said, oh, you know, I'm effing your dad or something like that. People were chiming in like, oh, I hope when Lil Nas finds her dad that he's a bottom, and it all got quite funny from there. You know, everyone coming for Gun Girl, which we love to see it. But I'm really happy that Lil Nas clapped back. Loved it. He was on it. Lil Nas has had no chill over this whole thing. No chill, but I love to see it. It is really inspiring. Then there were some shoes. Now, these shoes have caused a fuck ton of controversy. But, you know, again, this is something else that I really like. I think these shoes that came out, these customized Nikes, I think they're awesome, right? They sold out in like a minute, girl. They were gone. And they retailed for something like over $1,000. So I was like, whoo, people got money. We're in a pandemic. How have people got over $1,000 for a pair of trainers? Hook a bitch up. Let me know. I'm like, whoo, that's pricey. Anyway, these shoes, controversy. They caused so much controversy over on Twitter. But if you don't know anything about the shoes, anything about the situation with Lil Nas, then I found this clip from NBC News that I want to include here. It gives you a good little backstory on the whole situation.
Rapper Lil NAS X is making a lot of news today over a new line of controversial sneakers and a touching letter to his younger self about coming out as gay. NBC Out associate editor Joe Yerkaba joins us now to talk a little bit more about this. Joe, let's start with these sneakers first. They're being called Satan shoes. What do we know about these?
Yes, the Satan shoes are a collaboration with a company called Mischief, and Lil NAS X is selling 666 pairs of them, or I should say sold, because they sold out in about a minute. They're $1,018 each, and they're modified Nike Air Max 97s, and they reportedly contain a drop of blood in a sole from the Mischief employees. So they're causing quite a controversy online right now.
Wait a minute. Any verification of that at this point, or is that just, do we think that's really just a marketing tactic?
The company confirmed to NBC News yesterday that there is a drop of blood in the sole, apparently.
All right. Let's move on to this letter then. What did he post on social media, and what's been the response to this letter?
So he posted a letter to 14-year-old Montero on social media, and Montero is his legal name, his real name, Montero Lamar Hill, and he wrote about what it would be like to come out, and said, you know, this will open doors for many other queer people, and wrote about how hard it would be to come out, but just how powerful it would be for other LGBTQ plus people to see someone like Lil NAS X come out publicly. And the response to it has been just overwhelming. I mean, the LGBTQ plus community has really rallied around him on Twitter. There's been a lot of folks specifically talking about how they weren't able to come out when they were younger, and they waited until they were much older to come out. And so it's just so inspiring to see Lil NAS X come out publicly and now be really unapologetic about it, because for a long time he felt really ashamed. He spoke in 2019 about how he was taught that homosexuality was a sin growing up. So now it seems like he's being a lot more unapologetic about who he is, and that's really inspiring to a lot of people.
So a lot of people thought that these trainers that Nas came out with were a collaboration with Nike. No, they were in fact a collaboration with the brand Mischief, and Nike are actually suing Mischief Production Studio. So here is the document to show that, but also I've looked it up and found articles where Nike are denying any involvement in this collaboration. In the articles that I found, it does actually state that these are, in fact, Nike shoes that have been customised. They're Nike Air Max 97s, decorated with a pentagram pendant and a reference to Luke 10:18, a Bible verse about Satan's fall from heaven. So after the Satan shoes sold out on Monday in a minute, Nike then gave a statement to the media. They've said things like, Nike was quick to distance itself from the shoes, pointing out that they're custom adaptations of existing products. We do not have a relationship with Lil Nas or Mischief. So that is Nike's statement. They don't have anything to do with the shoe, Mischief or Lil Nas. This is a bit of an odd one though, right? Because Nike are claiming that they've got nothing to do with this collaboration, yet the shoes are Nike's. They are customised Nike's. So how can Nike come out and claim that they've got nothing to do with the shoes when the shoes are Nike's? I don't get that part. I don't understand that part. My brain is not, you know, a legal brain, so I really don't understand that part of this whole kind of lawsuit. I'm like a little bit lost with that, but I do really like the shoes. I think the shoes looked amazing. I don't get why people were so offended, but you know, I guess it's like anytime you bring up Satan or put a pentagram on anything, people are going to go batshit, you know. And that was half the problem that people had with the video as well, because it was too demonic, it was too sexy. Oh, it's Satan, you know, Lil Nas riding Satan, all this kind of stuff. I personally enjoy this kind of imagery. I love it. You know, it's something aesthetically that I really like, as are these customized Nike shoes that they've come out with. Aesthetically, you know, I think they're cool. I love it. You know, I love the goth aesthetic. So for me, this stuff is like, wow, you know, this looks like stuff that I would want to create. So I'm really happy to see the music video, to see the shoes sell out. I'm like, yes, go on. Finally, someone's got the balls to come out with this stuff. And it's selling out. The song and the video are really popular. Love it.
I just woke up, so it's shit probably all over my face. But I've just hit #1 on YouTube trending, 10 million views, and we #3 on Spotify. And I just want to say thank you to everybody, cause Like, I don't take none of this shit for granted. I appreciate you. I love you. This shit took a lot for me to step out of my comfort zone like this. Yeah, man, I love y'all. Call me by your name, Montero.
Honestly, there was so much that I could have put in this video. I literally have so many receipts, so many bits and pieces that's all over the place that I could have put into this video. But you guys really don't want to spend hours on one video. So I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. And I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. Love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. But do let me know your thoughts, your opinions. Do you like the Lil Nas video? Do you like the shoes? You know, or do you think it's a little bit too controversial? Is it not your taste? You know, we can have a chat in the comments down below. So guys, thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. Love you guys. Bye.